Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mash Bush. So I have a bit of a haul to share with you today. It's also going to be a bit of an not unboxing because it's not in a box, but unwrapping because I haven't unwrapped them yet. So I'm going to share that with you while I do it. So let's get straight into this little bag. As you can see, it's only a small bag. I haven't gone too nuts, but I've gone nuts enough. So I'll move the bag over to the side. So as you can see, I have 4 items from the new Write Your Own Tomorrow collection. There is still a couple that I'm interested in. I'll talk to you about the whole collection at the end of the video. So if you are interested in what else is in the collection, stay tuned. I'll talk about it at the end. But let's get into the actual opening of stuff. So the first thing I got was the inspiration kit slash vision board kit. I did buy this on purpose? Yes, on purpose. I was going to say in purpose, but that's not it. I did buy it on purpose. I am going to most likely update my vision board in the next couple of weeks. So I wanted to have some new things to put on it. So you get your little bits. I think there's 10. I'll count them as we do them. 10 pieces, yes, 10 unique pieces. So I'll show you all of them and we can sort of have our thought of it at the end. Just before I get that far, so basically everything in this collection comes in 2 colours. So very much like the Be Brave range, which had the pale blue and the pale peach. This has got a bit of a darker blue and a bit of a darker peach. So the colours are very similar, but they've kind of gone in for a winter kind of theme rather than a bright summer sort of theme. So everything in this collection is either peach or blue. So you got the first one there that is Stay Curious, and they've all got this, I want to say copper, but it's kind of a lighter copper than it was before. It always seems impossible until it's done. Dream big, that is beautiful. That's one of my favourites. I really like that little bird. I think he's cute. Draw Your Mind. It's Never Too Late. Write Your Tomorrow, of course, the name of the collection. Let the beauty we love be what we do. Make today count. And live every day with intention. So I really like those. I like the floral kind of things. That one is beautiful. That one's beautiful. I love the colours. I really do. I'm not such a big fan of the peaches and the reds, but I really love the blues. So that is the inspiration kit slash vision board kit, which is what they used to be called. So the next thing I got, I'm just going to do this in order of size. Is the note paper. So I'm just grabbing my little craft knife. So you've got 20 designs. This is the B6 size. So I'm just going to take the plastic off carefully. They always make it really hard to get the plastic off. So just like all their notepads, there's 20 different designs, so I'll just go through them for you. So these are all with blues, and I'm pretty sure that the other one's all with peach. So you've got one there, got some notes. That one's nice, I like that. Just walking through these slowly. So that's got a bit of blue to it. Doesn't look it on the page. Ooh, I like that one. No idea what I'm going to use that for, but I like it. More blue. More lines. It does have a very floral kind of theme to it, so it is a bit feminine without being too much so. Oh, I like that one. Feels like there's more than 20 here, but I know there's not, but they're pretty. Oh, that one's nice. That one's really nice. I like that. So that is your 20 there. Then you've got it repeated 4 times. So you've got plenty of paper there. You guys know I really love these note paper stacks, books, whatever you want to call them. And I'll use it for more than just note paper. So that is the B6 blue one. Next thing you've got is the sticker book. You guys know how much I love sticker books. Love sticker books. Oops. So I've got the peach on the front, but it does have a bit of everything. I'll just walk through the pages one by one as I normally do. So So you got those ones here with some quotes and stuff in the peach. Then you got some beautiful ones in the blue. Oh, that one is gorgeous. More with the peach. I like that one. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. Very true. So you got some birds here and some flowers in the orange kind of range. These are really pretty. It isn't the same copper as in the other one, like in the Be Brave. It's slightly, not Be Brave, Life is Sweet. It is slightly lighter than that copper, if you ask me. Hold on. I'm just going to grab my Life is Sweet book and actually compare them. It is a different copper. Not massively different, but enough to notice. I'm just going to flick the light, see if you guys can see that. So you can see the Life is Sweet one is a real true copper. This is a much lighter copper. I really like it. So you've got some more sealers there in the peach, some labels. They've actually dropped down on the number of labels. They used to have 10, now they've only got 8. It's interesting. Some borders and some corners as per normal. They're really nice. I love that. That blue is so much like the From the Forest, it's not even funny. Oh, lovely. And then you got your tags as well, which you always get in these ranges. They're gorgeous. So that is the sticker book. I love their sticker books. It just doesn't matter how many times I see them, I love them. And then the last thing I got, for the moment anyway, is the large note paper stack. This is the B5 size. So same sort of design on the front. In fact, it's the exact same design on the front, just with the peach instead. I'm going to take a wild guess and say these are almost exactly the same as the other one. They're just going to be bigger and peach instead of blue. I'm actually going to do that in a second. I'm going to go through and check that. So I'll just walk you through the pages. Oh, that's nice. Haven't even got to it yet and I already like it. That's really nice. I'm just walking you through one by one. That's really hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but it's basically like an outline of a flower with just little spots. That's really nice. Really like that deep pink or deep red kind of peach colour. I think that's really nice. That's lovely. Have to excuse all the barking. I don't know what's going on in my neighbourhood at the moment. There we go. So there, all the sheets. Just as a bit of a quick sort of test, I just want to have a look at something. So basically that is exactly the same sheet. That's exactly the same. I'm going to speed through this. I just want to look for myself more than anything else, so I'll just speed through a little. So I'm not going to finish going through those, but basically that is they are exactly the same. There's just different colour and slightly bigger. I don't mind that they're basically the same thing. Had I realised it before I bought them, I might not have bought both. I might just have got the blue one. But that said, I really am a big fan of this red orange colour, and I can see myself using that. So maybe not. Maybe I still would have got both. In regards to oh, hold on. So that's everything I got. I'll just put it back in a pile so you guys can see it. So that's everything I got so far. In regards to the whole collection, so as well as these, you have 2 new planners. They're still using the textured leather that they used before. One is this sort of pale blue with this material on the inside, and the other is this sort of pale peach with this sort of material on the inside. They were nice enough. They didn't rock my socks or anything, but they were very pretty. You get the large size and the personal size this time, so if you are interested in a planner in this beautiful blue, if I was going to get one, I'd be getting the blue. But that's me, and I prefer cools than warms, so that's just me. What else do they have in this collection? They've got a bit of stationary tools in this collection. You've got a clear hole punch and a clear stapler with some copper kind of accents to them that are really pretty. You've got a really nice to-do list that I'll probably go back and get, but just not yet. I thought we'd start with this one and maybe move to that stuff afterwards. They do have some beautiful notebooks, as they always do. I'm just not a notebook person, so I don't tend to go for them. I like to sort of rip them apart, and that kind of defeats the purpose of having a notebook. But other than that, I think this collection is really pretty. I like the blues. I like the peaches actually more than I thought I would. I didn't think I'd like them at all. But they are really nice, and I am looking forward to using these in my planner. If you guys are interested, which I'm guessing you probably might be, I am going to use these in my next week's planner decoration, which is going to go up on Monday. So please stay tuned for that if you do want to see how I use some of these in my planner. Otherwise, guys, that's basically it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see other videos like this or want to see my planner decoration and you don't want to miss a video, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you again really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.